what's up guys, Landon here, and welcome to another episode of the Zero to Hero Battle to Champion League series, guys. So as you can see, I'm at 39 trophies, so we are getting so close to Champions League. We came so far, guys. If you've been following the series, I started at 0 trophies, and look, I'm all the way up here, number 8 in my league. The next league is Champion Masters 1, real high. So today we're going to do some awesome raiding, we have quite a few gems, look at that, nearly 28,000, so huge shout out to Free My App for sponsoring this. If you guys want an awesome way to get free gems, make sure to click a link in the description down below that says get free gems here. It's an awesome way, totally legit, totally free, and you guys will definitely enjoy that. So, you guys have been showing the series so much support, so much love, so I really appreciate that. So if you guys enjoy this video at any time, make sure to hit that like button. Let's see if we can't clear 4,500 likes. That would be awesome. So guys, I think the first way we're going to start off this video is my heroes are both 22, and I want to get them a little bit higher. So why don't we fill up our dark elixir storage. So we'll fill it up full. So it costs quite a few gems. So why don't we try to get our Barbarian King to level 25 first. That'll be our first order of business. So let's see. So he's 24. Let's get him to 25. Boom! He is a level 25. Let's see his info. So he got that Iron Fist ability leveled up. So now he has 36% damage increase, 22% in speed increase, and 7 barbarians are summoned. Should we get our Archer Queen up to 25, or should we get him to 30? I kind of like them being at the same level. So why don't we get our Archer Queen up to level 25 as well? That'll be cool. So I think we should have enough gems. I'm hoping. Let's see. Let's see if we're going to have enough. I believe in you. Come on, guys. Okay. So level 24. How much is that? 3,000. Perfect. So we have a perfect amount of gems to get both our King and Queen to level 25. So that's going to be some awesome raiding. So before we get some raids, I do want to show you guys a awesome defense I've been having. Because if you guys look at my last four defenses, I've won 3 of them, and the only loss was a 1-star. So we're just going to watch our last attack, which went super well for me. So basically, the guy's going to attack from the bottom. He's trying to draw my King Queen, which he does successfully. Then he drops his golems down, followed by a bunch of wizards. But he doesn't do a great job of taking out my queen because she's just nailing the troops right there. And that does quite a bit of damage on a lot of their troops. And that dragon goes down pretty easily because I have a really good, I really like my air defensive coverage on the base. So then my clan castle troops go out. He does a good job with the spell. This guy did a good job with the spell placement, but ultimately his troop placement was not the best because a lot of those witches are just getting sniped out, and my traps did a really good job hitting a lot of troops out of the way. So there you can see, it's basically that Archer Queen is the only thing that stands in the way, and the only thing salvaging the raid, and that Inferno Tower is just going to eventually take out that Archer Queen, and the raid's going to go down like that. You see how fast she just slops down, level 20, just going down like that. So then basically the only troop left is the Golem, which just breaks, and he runs through, but not going to stand a chance. So that was a 17 trophy win, which is freaking awesome. So guys, if you can see my camps right now, I've been using the Go Life strategy. I'll show you my attack log. So you see, it's been working very well for me, so I'll share, yeah, as you guys see how many 2-star and 1-stars I'm getting. I'm just not losing, which is really what I want to do. So I'll show you this one. I got 69%. So I got to show it to you, and then we'll start doing some live raiding. So I really like taking on bases like this where I don't have to get through too many walls to get to that main town hall. Because all the raiding when you're up in like Masters 1 and like Champions, you just want that 2-star. You just want to get that 2-star. So first thing, of course, is to draw out the heroes, which are level 17. So they're a bit low leveled, not too much higher than mine. So as soon as the heroes are out, I'm just going to keep dropping my barbarians till they're both in the same spot. Then I'm going to drop a golem, so both king and queen are attracted to them. Then I'm going to follow them up with my clan troops, coupled with a few wizards. I really like to have witches in the clan castle because I think that's a really good way to take out the king and queen, because the king just keeps chopping the skeletons while your real troops come behind and destroy them. So then I sent a bunch of my troops in the middle, followed by my wall breakers. So now there's a central area in my base that has a giant hole in it. So now I just drop all the troops. I didn't mean to drop those 2 rage spells right there, but it didn't even do that bad because some of my troops went towards the middle. So right now I'm a little nervous because my troops didn't really go towards the center of the base. But luckily my golems decided to turn in the middle, which really helped me out. So I'm going to drop a few free spells right in the center to aid my troops getting in the middle and not getting taken out by those Inferno Towers, because the Inferno Towers do pack a major freaking punch. So my Archer Queen decides to just go straight ham, go right towards the middle, and just takes out those buildings. She's only level 22, so I'm excited to see what a level 25 Queen can do. So I use her ability when she's taking some damage. She easily snares up that Town Hall. Right now, boom. And then I probably should have ended the raid right now, but I had quite a few troops up, so I just decided that it'd be a little bit of a fun time to let the raid play out and see how much percent I could get down. So there's my golems are still getting a lot of good damage. My wizards are just taking out that dark elixir, and there was quite a bit of it, so that was really nice. So the middle basically just totally got, this base is pretty demolished, especially for a Masters 1 raid. This was a super solid raid. So now I just have a few troops left remaining. My golems are taking the majority of the damage, but now my queen starts getting some hits, so I think I just ended the raid right here, even though I could have got probably a few more buildings. I just didn't want my queen to take any more damage. So 18 cups is super awesome, and now we're going to be using the same strategy. Let's see if we can't get close. Gosh, we're freaking 61 trophies away from champions. So I'm thinking there's going to be 1 or 2 more episodes left of the series, guys, so I'm kind of sad it's coming to a close because you guys showed so much love for this series. But let's see if we can't find an awesome raid. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so this is the first base we're going to take on. Guy's name is Kev McCain. He has quite a bit of gold up for grabs, and I kind of liked his base setup, and his heroes are down, so I thought, why not take him out? So first we're going to drop a few of these little barbarians so I can drop my wall breakers. Pop. That wall is open. Now we're going to follow it up with 2 golems right here, followed by a raid spell, followed by a few wizards to chum things up. Okay, so now that has an entry, so now I'm just going to drop a bunch of wall breakers, so hopefully we get that initial wall breaker break. Okay, good. So now we have the wall breaker break. I'm going to drop the queen and the king and all the rest of my troops, and now I'm going to drop some freeze spells. I'm going to drop another rage spell, and hopefully my troops run in towards the center and whack that Town Hall. It looks like they're going right towards the right area, and it looks like my king is about to chop that Town Hall, just what I like to see. So raid's going very well right now. Boom, that's a star, and now we just have to clean up, get that second star, which doesn't look like it should be too much of a problem. Yeah, so it looks like we're 45% right now, 49%. Boom, there's a 2-star. Awesome stuff. So now I'm just going to let the raid play out. I usually end it here, but for video purposes, I think you guys just want to see how far we can go. So, oh, excuse me, sorry that popped up. So now we're just taking some gold out. Hopefully we can get some of the gold storages, because there's one right in front of us, so I'm going to drop another rage spell. Just for fun. Definitely don't need it, but, I mean, why not? So, this guy has some pretty upgraded walls. Now my golems are following. Yeah, that's a lot of gold. That's going to be nice. That's why I dropped that rage spell. So we're up at 69%, snagging a little. Ooh, we're going to get both gold pumps, or both gold storages, excuse me. And as soon as that last golem goes down, I'm probably going to end the raid, because there's not really too much else we can gain from this, because we're definitely not going to get the last gold storage. As soon as my Archer Queen starts taking some extra damage, yep, I'm just going to end it right here. So that was first raid, and we will be back with the next battle. I will see you guys in a second. Okay guys, so we found the base we're going to take on, and it's actually going to be our first raid against a champion. The guy's name is Squall. His base looks pretty not too great, so we're actually going to, I think we can do pretty well against this base. I'm excited about it. So I'm going to drop my clan castle first, see if we can't take out that archer tower right there. Boom, that's down. Now I think I'm going to send my king out to take one of those air defenses. So, yeah, I'm going to send him out, followed by, I'm going to do 2 clumps of dragons. Okay, I did a few too many dragons in that area, but it should be fine. I'm going to drop a rage spell. Good, okay, so that one air defense is down, and now I'm just going to drop the rage spell on the other one. Then as soon as that cannon goes down, I'm going to drop my archer queen to send her out. Boom. So she's getting raged, and now I'm going to drop 2 freeze spells coupled with 1 rage, and hopefully those dragons can go right towards the center and take out that Town Hall. It looks like we are easily going to get a 2-star, and we should get quite a few trophies. This is awesome. So this is our first freaking raid against a champion, and it's going real well, guys. That is so cool. So boom, it's going to be a 2-star, and look, I just got a firefighter. I don't know what that is, but I got an achievement. Awesome. So I still have quite a few dragons up. And it looks like we should get around 20-something trophies. That's freaking epic. 33 cups at this. To get 33 at the top is really solid. So yeah, the raid's still going real strong. We totally demolished this guy's base. Definitely not a great design. I really don't know how this guy is in Champions. He must be a darn good raider, because he definitely wants to focus on upgrading his base from now on. Be a real good idea. So I'm just going to let my dragons play out because we got really, really far in this base. Like, we weren't that far off from a 3-star. Maybe if I conserved my king for a little bit more, it probably would have been a better idea. Then maybe we could have cleaned up this base. But still, I'm not going to complain about an 80% raid on a freaking champion. That's epic. That's freaking epic. I like my level 25 queen. She's pretty crazy good. Yeah, so we should get... Wow, we were really close to 3-starring this base. I really think if I had my king, if I used my king a little bit differently, we could have got there. So as soon as my queen starts taking damage from that expo, we're going to end it, because I don't want to have to totally heal her up. But an 86% raid, this is pretty freaking cool. Okay, and the base right now, and we got 22 cups. Boom. Epic raid, guys. So I think we're going to do one more raid. I'm not sure if it'll be a dragon or a go wipe. We'll see, but I will be back with it in a second. Okay, guys, we found our last raid. Let's see if we can't pull off a victory and see if we can't get some of this awesome loot and awesome cups. So first things first, we need to draw out the Archer Queen. So let's see how we're going to do it. Okay, she jumped over the wall, so we should be able to get her with that wall breaker. Awesome. Okay, that was close, but we got her. So why don't we just take her out? And the king is down, I think, so he won't be a worry. I forgot to get clan troops, so that sucks. But it doesn't matter. I'll just drop my golems right here. Plop, plop. Now we'll drop some wizards to take him out. Or her out, excuse me. So now she's going down. Okay, now my golem needs some backup. So we're going to drop a rage spell there. Now we're going to drop some more wizards. Our Pekkas. And now some more wall breakers. Okay, they went to the wrong area. But it doesn't matter. We're doing fine right now. So now we're just going to drop some more. Okay, the wall breakers are still going the wrong way. And now my golems are starting to go the wrong way as well. Okay, so this raid is turning out really, really bad right now. But let's see if we can't salvage it. Hopefully, we can still pull off a good one. So my king is totally being stupid. You know what, I'm just going to be dropping some free spells because we need it right now. So my Archer Queen's going towards the middle. She's doing pretty well, but there's a lot of things that are doing some good damage right now. Hopefully they turn. Come on, guys, turn. Turn to the, why would you not turn? Why would you not turn, guys? I really needed that. If that golem just literally turns an inch, we can get a 2-star victory. I don't know. We got that 1-star, and it's kind of close. Come on, Archer Queen. I believe in you. No, go for that Town Hall. Go for that Town Hall. No. Oh, both expos turned. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get a 1-star off this raid, which is kind of a bummer, but we still had some really good raids in this video. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this and are still enjoying the series. And again, if you are, make sure to show it some love. I'm going to be doing a stream this weekend, so make sure you stop by for that on twitch.tv/noteworthygames. Hope to see you guys there, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.